Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. As always, it is so good to see you. I am glad that you are tuning in today to this episode. 2 weeks ago, I released Summer Jam, which is the first original song that I have released in quite a few years. And I did so by way of a drum video. So, it was me playing the drum part to the song. And then a week ago today, I released another video version, same exact song, but this one was me playing with all of the instruments that I used to record that music. And the whole process overall was great. I will surely do another video down the road, kind of give an expanded view of the whole thing. But I wanted to talk about at least one experience that happened which wasn't so pleasant. Whenever a content creator uploads a video on YouTube, YouTube will then take that video and then they will compare it to the millions of other videos that are out there. And it will look for certain things. It will look for, the images that are used in the video, the music that's used in the video. Are there any movie clips or TV clips or commercials or logos or anything that could be construed as the intellectual property of another artist or another corporation or entity or what have you. And if it feels that there has been a copyright infringement, it will tag the video. And, I have done drum covers before from groups like Rush and Journey on my sister channel, Rob Wade. And I know for a fact that that's not my music, and I don't claim it to be my music. I'm just sitting there playing the drum part to it. YouTube will allow people to do that and to post the video, but they won't allow people to make money off of it. So my Rob Wade channel will never become monetized because I'm playing to covers. Anybody who's doing covers on YouTube, no matter what instrument they're playing, they're not going to get any money from the channel itself because, they're protecting the rights of those who came up with the original parts. It wouldn't be fair to Rush that they, toiled over their song Limelight and recorded it and everything, and then I could somehow make some money off of it, right? So it makes sense that this is all in place. Now imagine my surprise, however, in working on Summer Jam, my own song throughout the summer. I upload the video, and within just a few moments, I get a copyright flag. And I'm like, what? There's no freaking way I didn't nick anybody's stuff on this. This was something that I came up with. It's a simple enough melody. So I immediately, took a closer look at it and said that the infringement happened within the first 12 seconds of the song. Well, that's just me sitting there playing keyboard. And it's a keyboard part that I wrote. It's like, no, I disputed it. Creators are given the opportunity when this happens to formally dispute it, and I did. And I guess the way that works, my understanding is that it then goes back to who they think it violated, and then that person can either say yay or nay in this whole thing, and it can get squabbled in the whole bit, but supposedly would be resolved within 30 days. So I'm like, this was me. I wrote this. I didn't take from anybody. I'm disputing it. I then happened to look at the name of the person I supposedly, have a copyright violation with, and the name looked to be in Arabic. And I went, man, what are the odds that little old me in Dallas, Texas would write a melody line that would be exactly like somebody, assumedly, in the Middle East? How crazy would that be for 12 seconds? And I started thinking about that's impossible. There's no way we could have the exact same rhythm, the exact same notes. I mean, that would just be nuts. And then I went, oh, you know what? You did have a percussion part that you had in conjunction with the keyboard part. And that percussion part was a tabla player that was on an Alesis drum machine. And I thought, oh crap, what if this was the original tabla player? And I'm like, oh, well then, I definitely have to name him as the person because I don't want to claim that I played that. I didn't. So I gave this guy credit where credit is due, just assuming that this is what it's all about. I noted his name in the notes of the video release and saying, hey, it looks like, this percussion loop is performed by this person, But then upon second thought, I was like, well, wait a minute. You can't copyright a percussion part. You can't ever copyright a drum set part, at least not in today's world. You can't copyright even chord structure to a song. The only thing that you can copyright as a songwriter would be lyrics and melody line. And that's it. At least that's, again, my understanding on this whole thing. So I just said, you know what, I'm going to let this dispute go through, and we'll just wait it out and we'll see what happens. A week later, I released the second video version of it, and as it's uploading, I'm fully expecting to see that it's going to get flagged again for copyright violation, and nothing happened. The video uploaded without any incident whatsoever, and I'm like, what? How could it find it on the first video and then it doesn't find anything on the second video, and they're the exact same song? I didn't change anything. So if anything, I thought, well, it will definitely help my cause, because then I can say, well, wait a minute, you found something here, but you didn't find something here. That's a bit sketchy. So I was going to tell you this story today and then come back with another video once I learned what the outcome was for this whole thing. And before I came in here to record this video, I thought, why don't you check YouTube and check your channel real quick and see if anything has come through, email-wise or whatnot. It's been a couple weeks, and lo and behold, I looked, and the copyright flag has been removed. There are no copyright issues whatsoever with that first video. So it's like, oh, wow. What are the chances of that happening right now? It's pretty wacky if you ask me, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for YouTube having, due diligence and righting a wrong. And also, if it did go back to this guy, and he was the arbiter, and he ended up making the decision, no, this isn't a copyright infringement, then kudos to him as well. I don't know what happened on that, but I don't want to experience it again. I definitely like to pride myself on, every artist is inspired by other artists, but never to steal directly. That just shouldn't happen. So, and I would feel bad if I did that. But anyways, so we're going to call this case closed for right now, and let's just hope it stays that way. If you haven't had a chance to watch the videos, I invite you to do so. They will probably be linked here very shortly, one or if not both of them. And I hope that you check it out. And if there's something that you liked about them, let me know in the comments below the video. I definitely would appreciate it. And giving them a like and subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so yet. All right, that's it for today. I look forward to the next video, to sharing some news, just a little bit about this channel in general. And until then, hope you all are doing well, truly, and light and love to you all. Take care. Bye now.